these fire trucks are safe, and we're being told it takes an intense fire to set them alight. This is just one single sheet of toilet paper. This is being held under the back crew compartment. People on the other side of that panel are sitting in there in a position that they're being told is safe. Now you can see it's burning quite well already. We're actually looking, people in there would not be aware that that was still going. If you've got an intense fire situation, I think we should put it out now, but we've made our point. But worse than this, it didn't even take a whole sheet of toilet paper. You're looking at not much over 2/3 of a sheet of toilet paper or half a sheet of toilet paper has actually set this fire truck on fire. Something that they're claiming takes an extreme or intense bushfire to do. We're not convinced that this truck's safe at all. It's absolutely deplorable that the CFA is not letting us do these tests. I think it's absolutely deplorable that I had to expose what had been covered up in the coroner's court from a senior scientist, David Packham. And I think it's absolutely deplorable that there was a team of lawyers following me around to try and get charges for exposing things that threaten the safety of my brigade and my brigade members. And that is the highest priority to me, and it should be the highest priority to the bloody CFA.
I show that, you know, these sort of tests, they've conducted tests whereby they, you know, use extensive monitoring processes to be able to tell what the toxicities are, etc. And, you know, the temperatures required for a truck to burn are very high.
I think that's a bloody absolute bullshit.
Okay. You're entitled to your opinion, Ralph.
It's my opinion.
Anyway,
We'll give you it. No, you take that with you.
I've already got a copy of that, Ralph.
We will give you a... Are you saying that a piece of toilet paper is extremely high? No. So if we can light the truck with a piece of toilet paper, it means that we're listening to absolute bullshit. Well, I've got to come in there and show you how we've done it.
I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Ralph. I'm not going to condone the burning of fire trucks. If you show me where you've burnt your fire truck.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, no worries. Come on, we'll come inside and it will...
Scientific or otherwise, Ralph?
I believe you're trying to cover up very serious things on fire trucks. These things are so dangerous that I don't believe they're safe to use.
Thank you.
There's the mark.
Do you want to have a look at that, Greg?
You're saying because the truck hasn't been to many fires, we shouldn't worry?
Please do not do a demonstration of the nature that you're about to embark on.
And what are you going to do to me if I show you how dangerous this thing is?
Ralph, I'm asking you...
You're asking me?
I'm asking you not to conduct any demonstration that burns public property.
Yeah.
I'll do that first.
Yes.
Then, as the operations manager in charge of the region, I'll direct you not to.
Then that's a different story. If you're asking me not to...
I'm asking you not to as a sane, sensible person.
Yeah.
Because there are other ways of getting your point across. Okay?
Well, exactly the same sort of trucks will be used purely for the purpose of testing. That truck was built up with the same setup that the normal fire trucks have been built up, and that truck was tested at Tumbarumba in January this year. The truck drove up there and drove back.
How could these trucks be going for extensive tests when we can light the thing with a single sheet of burning toilet paper?
Come and have a...
No,
Come and look at it next
You've
week.
said on TV, I believe, that you're not going to retrofit sprays on these things. These trucks are capable of killing people. Why won't you let us demonstrate this to you? I'm not interested in your test. When we can do simple tests with a single sheet of burning toilet paper that shows that I mean, a very low intensity fire can set them on fire. We've set them on fire with a cigarette lighter, we've set them on fire with a match, and we've set them on fire with a single sheet of burning toilet paper. Why would we be interested in your test when we can see otherwise? Why was the things that happened, the burnover at Queswick, why were those recommendations ignored until it happened at Linton? I mean, the captain there, I've got him on a tape from Ron's program saying that there'd be probably 3 people still alive if they'd listened to him. I've got letters there which I can give you between him and the chief officer complaining about how he was being treated for trying to get something done about it, all before Linton. Well, I can give it to you. I've got it there. I'll give it to you before you go.
Anyway, Ralph, once again, I invite you to come along next week. Certainly bring the members of your brigade. They're most welcome. Come along and have a look at what we do under controlled, proper testing procedures, not trying to burn a fire truck in a fire station.
I think it's an absolute disgrace what the risks that the volunteers are being accepted to, the fact that the CFA didn't listen after the Crescent burnover. They haven't addressed the serious problems after Linton. I mean, they're still trying to tell us these trucks are safe. I don't believe they're even telling the people that put these, your training officers what's going on.
Well, first thing they teach us in the training manual, they drum into our head time and time again, is safety, 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 safety.
Correct.
If the truck's not bloody safe, how the bloody hell can we be safe?
Trucks are safe.
Well, we'll give you a demonstration that they're not. Simple, one sheet of burning toilet paper.
Ralph, come and talk to some of your colleagues, constituents who have been in extremely hot fire situations in recent times, and they swear black and blue by these trucks, and they've been in those situations, Ralph.
Yeah, when the windows were popping out?
Windows can pop out.
An airplane?
Talk to you about, come and have a talk to the people, and in fact I've had phone calls, Ralph, of several people who've wanted to come up here and talk to you personally about what they think your actions are doing to the rest of the volunteer organisation.
Why don't they ring me up? Because I'm getting phone call after phone call of people wanting to come up here and support us.
That's your opinion, Ralph.
No, it's not opinion, it's a statement of fact. I'll give you a statutory deck if you like on it.
Anyway, we're not going to achieve any more standing here now, Ralph. Once again, I invite you to come along next week, have a look, bring your people with you.
Will somebody like David Patton, the CSIRO scientist, be getting an invite to this?
He's a member of a brigade.
He's a member of a brigade. He can come when he wants to.
Invited. And it's an open invitation.